Alright guys, and welcome back to the Saints TV channel, sending content for a very quick review as Southampton opened the 2020-21 Premier League season with defeat to Crystal Palace. They lost 1-0 at Selhurst Park, literally just turned off the TV, and that was, I'm lost for words. That was so poor. It was so unexpected, and nothing like the football team that we saw play so well after lockdown last season. Only a month and a bit ago, it was not long ago at all. Really trying to buy into this pressing football that finally seemed to work under Ralph in the last 9 games of last season, and that team was not there today. That team did not get on the bus to Selhurst Park because we were a shambles. The first 5 minutes, absolutely great. Looked like it was going to be our game. Dominated possession, which in fairness we did all game, but creating one half chance, which was literally Stevens having a soft header from a corner. Palace go to the other end and score on the break against the run of play. It has to be said, through Zaha, and then after that we just didn't look like we were ever going to get back into it for the rest of the game, the rest of the 75 minutes that were left. I thought Romeu today, unfortunately, I do like to back him, but he emphasised how badly we need that central midfielder to come in to replace Højbjerg. He is not the answer going forwards this season. Redmond, very quiet today. I thought Adams was decent, Ings quiet. McCarthy didn't have much to do, in fairness, and that's it. If we break down the actual events of the game, Palace could have gone in 2-0 down, 2-0 up, sorry. We could have gone in 2-0 down, and I think we were lucky that it was just one at the interval. But of course, knowing this team, knowing what we can do, for example, we saw it in the last game of the season against Sheffield United, pretty lacklustre first half, 1-0 down, come out and go and win the game 3-1. That's what we were hoping for. And it looked at one point, sort of for the first 10 minutes of that second half, that maybe we could do something similar. We could definitely come away with a point, find that goal, find that equaliser, and maybe kick on from there. But Guaita had a really good save up, forcing away an Adams effort. And apart from that, I really can't think of anything else besides the last minute effort from, I believe it was Ings. Not as good a save, but still a vital save for him to make. Apart from that, we just showed nothing going forwards. Ward-Prowse had 2 free kicks that were nowhere near going in the back of the net. I'm really finding it hard to find positives from this performance. I think we know now that if Armstrong's not fit for Spurs on Sunday, that we play Moussa Djenepo. Unfortunately, as much as I like Will Smallburn, as much as I want to back him, he was just not there today. It wasn't his game. Just absent too much. He went missing too frequently, and I think to have the sort of the spark and the skill of Djenepo, that unpredictability from the off, that might have helped us a bit today against, let's be honest, a Palace defence with experience, yes, but not many legs. And that's it. That's what's difficult about today. We haven't been comfortably beaten, I have to say. I don't think Palace were incredible. They won the tactical battle very well. They knew exactly what they needed to do, and they deserved their 3 points. But it's a lot easier to say, oh, okay, fair play, we've lost today to a much better team, but we haven't. If you think of the table at the end of the season, I'm still very confident that Crystal Palace will be below us. It's the opening day form again that bites us in the backside. I don't want to take the win away from Palace. Well done, they got their 3 points, but it was helped by how poor we were today. And then you look at that Spurs game next weekend, similar performance, and we're not gonna get points. We said, in the preseason, albeit a short preseason, we need to be starting this season quickly. And we've got off to the worst possible start today. Losing a game that we should be winning relatively comfortably. The season end last season wasn't far away. We were the form team. Palace were dreadful. They were the worst team in the league. But today, you would have thought it was the other way around. We have to sort it out in the week. We got a cup game on Wednesday night. Play a few of the fringe players, mixture of youth and experience. I would like a cup run. And then we've got to be at it on Sunday against Spurs, because they will cause us problems, and we have to be ready to respond to that. That's all I've got to say about this game. There's not much else I want to say, in all honesty. I'm still quite annoyed, as you can tell. I'm not editing this video. I really can't be bothered. But yeah, if you have enjoyed it, leave it a like. Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on the game. Who was poor, who was the best player for us, and how are you feeling now ahead of the cup game against Brentford and the league game against Spurs next weekend. Subscribe if you haven't yet already to the channel with your notifications turned on. Follow us on all of our socials, and we'll see you very soon for another video.